Ciao, welcome in. Welcome to another stream. Alright, so today we have got our back squats. Had to take a few rest days. For those who've been following along, on, when was that? Saturday, I guess. On the third set of my back squats, I tweaked my lower back a little bit. Nothing crazy, but just out of caution, just slowed down a little bit, give it a little bit of a rest. So, last thing I want or need is to re-injure my back, especially after everything that we've been doing. That's obviously still not as strong as I would like, but it's feeling alright at the moment. We've got squats again today, so we're gonna weight test it. I'm just gonna make sure that stay engaged to the midline, keep tight, stay focused on the movement itself. So that's the plan. So we'll do our squats. We've got 5x3 and 100 kilo, and then we'll do some leg accessories and things like that. So we'll get started. I'm gonna do probably a few more warm-up sets than normal, just to make sure that we are good in terms of just making sure that the body's ready and switched on. Just want to check audio, make sure we're good. Right. Alright, let's do some squats, eh? Yeah. Right, yeah. So again, our working sets are 100 kilos, so we'll build up to that. So we obviously changed around our days a little bit. Normally today is conditioning and a metcon, but at this point my focus is a little bit more on the strength side of things, so I'll catch up with the other sessions. We will add in our calories as well once we warm up. We'll do our normal set of calories. walk into the rack. That's always good. Yeah, I've got to be super switched on. Alright, we're going to go. We're going to do this way just because I'm going to put 25s on rather than putting 20s on, taking them off. I was going to quickly fill up my drink as well, chat. Back in one sec. Alright, we're back, chat. We're back. Alright, so this is 62 kilos. We'll go up to 70 next. We'll do 80, 90, possibly 95. All right. Alright, so that's 70 chat. Same. We are going to do 3 reps. Alright, let's see how this goes. feeling good, feeling good. No issues. As long as I'm switched on and really focusing on my midline and pelvis, seems to be no issues. So as soon as I lose that concentration, position, that's where I sort of get into trouble. So just gonna make sure we stay switched on. So what's that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 1,500 total kilos, chat. It will be, I believe. Back squat. Same. 100. 3. 5 sets. Yep, 1,500. I'm a genius, chat. I'm a genius. I can do math at 10 past 4 in the morning. Alrighty. We did. Alright, so that's 80 kilo. So last session we did 5x4 at 90 kilo. Right, yeah. What am I doing? 90. 90. Right, yeah. I'm all over the place, chat. Goes up there. Goes there. Ninety. so we'll see how this goes. I think we're just going to do 2 reps on this one. We'll do 95, we'll just do 1 to 2 on 95, and then we'll go up to our working sets, which is 100. And we'll go from there. We'll set up our calories in a minute. Rightio, chat. 90 kilo. Just do two reps. Come on. No, that's better. Right, yeah. Alright, so we'll set up for the calories chat. I think I'll do what do I want? Don't think I bookmarked that one. This one. Alright. No, that's not what I want. Let's try that one. Alright. That's good to go. I'm just going to quickly run inside chat. 1 sec. So set number 1's yet. 1 of 5, 3 reps. Oh, yeah. All right. Feel the weight. So this is second or third time that I squatted 100 kilos in about 2 years. So it's I didn't really oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good chat. Just writing down on my whiteboard here what I'm doing, so I keep track of everything digitally, but I also like to write it down on my whiteboard just as a visual thing. So we've got stuff everywhere. Alright, we're gonna go. We'll go at the 3-minute mark. So by the time I do my calories, it's 4.5 minutes, roughly. Spaghetti. How are we? Hope you're doing well. We're just doing some back squats. Just in the first set. Wasn't too bad. You training spaghetti, or are you just spectating? So we do 16 calories as well as the squats. Alright, set number 2. 3. Right. So tomorrow, chat, we've got pressing. So we've got bench press and overhead press. What are we doing? Back to 5x5. Okay. 5x5. Then on Saturday, we're squatting again. We've got 5x2. And we're doing 110 kilos. So that should be fun. I'm just going to go quickly fill up my water again. One sec, chat. Chat, we're back. Set number 3. Let's get it. Yeah, number 3. Third set. quickly go and start again, chat. One sec. Alright, it's warm in there. Significantly warmer than it is out here. Every time I go in there, whew, warm. Wonder what the temperature is. What is the temperature? Strawberry. What are we right now? Oh, 4 degrees. Nice. 4 degrees. And it's 20 inside. Just a casual 16-degree difference. So it's strange about this, as I mentioned before. This is what, second or third time that I've squatted 100 kilo in the past 2 years. So it feels heavy, like just sitting on the back, but when it comes to doing the squat portion, it's not too bad. Like, I've definitely got more in me, but so it's interesting. I suppose that tells me that I need to focus a little bit more on my midline as well, which has been lacking of late. So not too surprising, but interesting. Alright, so set number, what number are we at? Number 4. 4th set. 4 down, chat. 4 down. Alright, another 30 seconds or so, we'll get back on the bike, get that 5th set done. So in total, 1,500 kilo total lifted. Did I? What did we do last time? Excuse me, chat. What do we do? I think that's 75. Okay. When was that? 16th to the 10th. 16th to the 10th. Anyway, that's not the last time. So last time I did 5x3 where we built up the weight to 100. So 100 was our final set. That was 1,425. So that's 75 kilos more. Okay. Level 32. Weak is what you're saying. They're calling me weak. Weak chat. Well, it is a fair description, but you know. Alright. Final set. Alright. Grab a drink. Final set. Set number 5. Get it, chat. All right. Gotta move that shit. Gotta move it. Okay. So we're gonna do some accessories. We're gonna do some hamstrings, of course. I'll do our Nordic curls and negatives, assisted, whatever you want to call it. What is it? Black, blue, yellow. I think that's what we're doing, chat. Alright. What do we want? Let's have a look. Probably on top. I think we're going to change it up. So the last couple of weeks we've been doing the curtsy lunge. I think we'll go to a split squat. Split squat check. Probably have time for 2 to 3 sets, which is fine. I don't want to go too crazy, considering we're a day behind and squatting again on Saturday, which is in 2 days. Why is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, chat, so we're going to go. I'll do 4 of the Nordic curls, and we'll do 12 probably. Of the split squats. Alright, just going to quickly run inside chat 1 sec. So yeah, we'll probably get 2 to 3 sets. Alright, so with the Nordic kills, what we're trying to do is we're controlling our descent as much as humanly possible, and then with assistance, with the push, we're going to bring ourselves back up. So really, this particular exercise or movement, hamstrings. Alright, so we'll see how we get. So control. So we're going to go 4 of those. Alright. What did I say? 12. 12 of these yet. Yeah, hamstrings, eh? Still weak as we'll say. We'll keep it PG. So in an ideal world, what we want to be able to do is lower ourselves all the way down and then bring ourselves all the way back up. But I am not strong enough. Not even close, as you can tell. Alright. I'm just gonna give two sets, yeah. 2 sets. Yeah. I think that's 3. How hard is it count to 4? Apparently really hard. Apparently really hard. I might get a 3rd set in. We'll get a 3rd set in, chat. We'll do 3. Hiya. Ooh. Oh, my legs are so fatigued. Because I'm weak, chat, that's why. Anyway. Alright, last one, chat, last one. Let's see if we can do a bit better on this set. Unlikely, but we're going to try. Alright, keep those hips still. Let's get it. Come on. Mm-hmm. The last one was pretty good. The rest pretty poo. Pretty poo. No. Ooh-wee. Alright, chat. We've done. Alright, so the squats felt pretty good. I was obviously a little bit concerned after last session. Just the back wasn't feeling right, so but it seems to be pretty good. I just have to really be switched on with my squats, which is not new information. It's just a lapse in concentration on one of the reps on that third set on Saturday. So just reinforces how how I've got to be really switched on. So we'll adhere to that advice and make sure that we're really switched on for our squats. We'll continue to push on. So tomorrow we got bench press and overhead press. We're back to 5x5. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the same weight. Excuse me. Across the board, or build up to a higher weight. I'll leave that for my future self for tomorrow. And then Saturday we've got squatting again, so we'll do that. I probably won't. I'm going to only stream. Well, I actually might squat on Sunday. So it's only one day on the weekend. Is that also there may be some changes to when I stream in about a month's time. So I'll keep you up to date with that as well. We're going to possibly stream much later, so in the middle of the day as opposed to 4 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see how that goes, but again, I'll keep everyone updated, and I'll change my like schedule time on the profile there and stuff like that. So, but I'll definitely continue to stream as long as I'm exercising, which is always going to be forever. So we'll leave it there, chat, and we'll yeah, definitely leave it there. All right, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Go show some love to the other fitness streamers. Tell them I said hi, and we will see you tomorrow.